Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Had a bit of technical difficulties here. We're gonna jump back into part 2 here of this episode. It's top of the 4th inning. We're down 1-0. Ray is 0 for 1 today. He's leading off here against Sawyer. That is a slider down and in. The second angle in for it. 1 down. Next up is Kingman. First baseman 0 for 1 today. Fastball away, grounded to short. Tremino there. Easy play for him, 2 down. Next up is Watkins, 0 for 1 today. First pitch is a slider down and away. Or a curveball, sorry, called a strike, 0-1. 2-seamer down and in, misses inside, 1-1. Change up away, check swing outside, 2-1. Slider up and in, high, 3-1. Fastball down and in, low, ball 4. First walk of the day for Sawyer as Watkins is on. Brings it Oxen Soxen, he's 0 for 1 today. Away, fouled off, 0-1. Slider down and away, outside, 1-1. Curveball up and in, high, 2-1. Fastball down and in, dribbled up the middle off of Sawyer's glove. Ingram fires to first, just laid infield single for Oxen Soxen. 2 on now with 2 down for Stokes, 0 for 1. First pitch change up inside, lined up the middle, base hit. DeMarco comes up throwing for the plate as Watkins tries to score. It's a gun, and she is out at the plate on the single. RBI outfield assist for DeMarco. Moonstars, though, do have a 1-0 lead as they hit a leadoff solo homer to start the inning. It was Charlie Simon who hit a hanging slider to the second deck and center. Moonstars take the lead here, bottom 4, top of our lineup due up for the second time against Sauder. Basquet leads off, 0 for 1 today. Strike away on the fastball, 0-1. Fastball at the knees, 0-2, the count out from Sauder. Swings late on the fastball, first punch out for Sauder, 1 down. Brings up Lynn, 0 for 1 today. Sauder now locked in following the strikeout. Change up in low and in, misses, ball 1. Inside change up again, 2-0 the count. Slider down, line to right center field. That's the first hit of the game for the Sandcats, as it's going to possibly be extra bases. Watkins runs it down, and that'll be a single for Lynn as she gets back. That's a good throw from Watkins. Runner at first with 1 down, and here's Cross, 0 for 1 today. Lined out his first, grounded out his first time up, but he's still on fire. Change up down and in, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in, fist to the short, right at Sports, 2 down. Got to bring up Ingram, 0 for 1 today. Still locked in at the plate. Fastball high, called a strike, 0-1. Slider down, Ingram jumps on it, hits it pretty deep, center field, heading to the wall. Simon, it's off the wall, just behind her. Rounding third is Lynn, she will draw the throw. Runners at second and third here on the double by Ingram. 2 down now for Bentley, who's 0 for 1, looking to drive in the runs. Can the veteran come through one more time? Fastball away, misses from Sauder, ball 1. Fastball inside, Bentley drives at the right center field. He got a pretty good charge into it, but it doesn't have enough carry as Simon makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Top 5 we go, it's 1-0, but we do have our first 2 hits on the board. Top 5s, top of the lineup do it for the Moonstars. Sports, Belter, and Rodriguez for the 3rd time today. Sports is 0 for 1 today with a walk. First pitch change up down and in, taken low, 1-0. Slider up and away, called a strike. 1-1 the count from Sawyer. Fastball up and away, called a strike again. 1-2 the count now. 2-seamer middle in. Hit off of Sawyer's glove, off the mound. Sawyer recovers in time to get Sports, though. 1 down. He's now neutral, and that'll bring up Belter. 2 for 2 day. So far, he's got 2 singles. First pitch change up down and in. Check swing for a strike. 0-1. 2-seamer up and away. Chased high. Sky to right center field. Over for it, Lynn. She dives and makes the catch. Great play by the rookie. 2 down. That'll bring up Rodriguez. 0 for 2 today. Lynn is hurt on the play, though, as she sprained her wrist, but she went all out and made the catch. That is a pretty serious injury, and she's going to have to exit. Shit. All right, well, Basquet's going to move to right, and Trevino's going to come in and play left. That's the only move I got. First pitch change up down to Rodriguez is called strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball up and in, high, 1-1. Slider down in the way, dribbled to the right side. Sawyer off of the mound, makes the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for him. Bottom 5, it's still 1-0. Morrison, DeMarco, and Nash do up. Although we do lose our right fielder, Aubrey Lynn, to a sprained wrist. So that's really going to dampen our offense. Morrison leads off here. He's 0 for 1 today. He's now 1 for 12 on the season. Fantastic numbers. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Slider inside, turned on by Morrison, hit pretty well, deep left center field. That's got a pretty good charge into it. It's now near the wall. It's off the wall. It's a base hit for Morrison. He turns it into a double as he kept running on the play. Lead-off double here, and we got the tying run in scoring position for DeMarco. He's 0 for 1 today, looking to turn his fortunes around at the plate. He's only hitting 1 for 10 on the season. Late on the high heater, 0-1 the count. Change up down and in is pulled foul by DeMarco, 0-2. Change up down, pulled pretty well, deep to right center field. Not a lot of carry on it, though, as Watkins makes the catch for this first out. Morrison tags, though, and he'll get to third on the play, as he's 90 feet away from scoring now. Brings up Nash, who's 0 for 1. Hard ground out his last time up as the infield's in. I'm going to cut the runoff at the plate. Fastball in the dirt from Sauder, ball 1. Cutter away, called a strike, 1-1. Change up inside, ripped down the left field line. That's hooking near the line, just foul. 1-2 the count now to Nash. Fouled off as he stays alive, 1-2. Slider away, fouled off again. Nash staying alive, still 1-2. Swung late on the low heater. He's down swinging, 2 outs. Infield moves back, and here's Trevino, 0 for 1 today. Looking to come through in the clutch here for the team. Check swing, called a strike in the inner third on the slider, 0-1. Slider down, hard hit at the middle. Diving is Sports to cut it off. He has to hurry to get Trevino, though. It's an infield single. That's the first career hit in the career of Rohan Trevino here in his second year of play. That's also his first career RBI. We're tied at 1 on the infield single. Great hustle from the second-year shortstop, and that brings up Basquet. Runner goes on the first pitch. It's a fastball away, taken for a ball, throw down, in time to nail him. Pushed our luck, but hey, Trevino gets his first career hit on RBI. We're tied at 1 through 5. Top 6, Simon, Ray, and Kingman face Sawyer. Simon's 1 for 2 today. Homered her last time up on a hanging slider from Sawyer. First pitch, 2-seamer down and in, below the knees, ball 1. Fastball down in the way, hard ground to the second. Diving is ingrown in the hole to make the stop. He'll make the play, 1 down. And that is officially the longest career start for Enzo Sawyer. He makes it through 5 1/3 so far. Ray now 0 for 2 today. First pitch curveball at the knees, called a strike, 0-1. Slider up and away, high and outside, 1-1. 2-seamer up and in, line softly up the middle. Diving's ingrown, it's just out of his reach. That's a base hit. First hit of the day for Ray. He's now 1 for 3. Puts him on at first with 1 down in the 6th. Brings up Kingman, 0 for 2 day for him so far. First pitch changeup away is called strike at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch there from Sawyer. Curveball down and in. Taken inside as the runner goes on the throw. He is safe. Let's check on the stolen base total for Ray here on the year. That is his second of the year. He is now 2 for 2. Oh, no, that's Kingman. He's 1 for 1. That's his first steal of the year. 1-1 count as that curveball missed inside to Kingman. 1-1 count. 2-seamer away. Fouled off by Kingman into the seats. 1-2 the count still. Fastball up and in. Breaks the bat. Line softly to third. Nash makes the catch. 2 down. Runner hangs on at second, and that brings up Watkins, who walked her last time up. She's 0 for 1 today. First pitch curveball down and away from Sawyer is low. Ball 1. Fastball inside. Hit up the middle hard. Diving's ingrown. It's out of his reach. DeMarco comes up throwing for the plate as Ray's going to try and score. He throws late, and it's the lead for the Moonstars here on a double from Watkins. It's 2-1 now. Brings up Oxen Soxton, who's 1 for 2 today. Singled his last time up. First pitch changeup in there. Check swing called a strike, 0-1. Next pitch is a fastball down and in low, 1-1. Two-seamer up and away, outside, 2-1. Curveball down and in. Dribbler to short. Trevino there for it. He'll make the play at first, and that ends the inning. Sawyer gets through the 6th, but he does give up the lead on an RBI double from Watkins. It's 2-1. Bottom 6 we go. Basquet, Trevino, and Cross 2 up. Here's Basquet, 0 for 2 today. Struck out swinging her last time up. Swung low on late on the heater, 0-1. Fastball dribbled to second. Easy play for Stokes. 1 out as Basquet's now tense, 0 for 3 today. Here's Trevino, first bat of the game for the rookies. He's in for the injured Lynn. 182 average on the year. No hit, homers, 2 RBIs. He's now tense. Strike at the letters, 0-1. He went hitless in the first game in this episode. High ball 1, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Fastball down, lines softly to first. Easy one-hopper to Kingman. He'll flip to the pitcher, 2 down. Brings up Cross, 0 for 2 day for him so far. He's now down to locked-in mojo. Cutter away for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in, fisted in the hole between short and third. Backhanded by Sports. He'll make the play. 1-2-3 inning for Sauder in the 6th. Top 7, it's still 2-1. Stokes, Sports, and Belter do up. Here's Stokes, 1 for 2 day with a single. First pitch from Sawyer's a curveball down in the way. Back to him on the mound. He'll make the play himself, 1 down. Next up is Sports, 0 for 2 day with a walk. Change up away, line to right center field. That's going to be extra bases as that rolls all the way to the wall. DeMarco plays the ricochet and actually will keep it to a single as Sports has to hang on at first. That's the 8th hit given up by Sawyer today, and that's going to do it for him here in the outing. Next up is Belter, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Sawyer goes 6 in the 3rd innings, giving up 8 hits with 2 walks, only 2 earned runs so far. Runner at first is his responsibility, though. He is in line for the loss, but it is so far his longest career start of his young career here, so we'll take it. Improvements. Bullpen is pretty gassed here, so we're going to have to go with we're going to go with right-hander Kyrone Throne here first, who got the win last in the first game this episode. He's 2-0 on the year, 5.87 ERA with 5 earned runs given up, 1.70 WHIP, 6 appearances, his 3rd with us on the year, so this is his 7th total. He has pitched 7 2/3 innings, 8 hits given up with 5 walks, 1 home run, 1 hit batter, 2 strikeouts, and a .276 batting average against. Specialist activated here, righty v righty against Belter. First pitch slider down in the way, low, 1-0. Fastball up and in, called a strike as the runner goes. Throw down by Morrison's in time to nail him. Great throw by him as Sports is thrown out trying to steal second. That is his first stolen base attempt of the year. He's now 0 for 1. 2 down in the inning now. Belter has a 1-1 count as that fastball was up and in for a strike. Change up and away. Hard liner up the middle. Base hit for Belter. He's 3 for 4. Just think they would have had runners at the corners. Instead, they have only 1 on and 2 down. Brings up the 4-hitter Rodriguez, who's 0 for 3 today. First pitch change up down and in. Called a strike. Runner goes. Throw down by Morrison. Just late. Stolen base for Belter. That is Belter. Number 1 on the year for him. It was his first attempt. He's down in scoring position now. 1-0 count to Rodriguez. Fastball down and in. Hard liner to right field. That'll be a base hit. Basquet misses the ball, and that's going to get all the way to the wall, and the run will score. That'll be charged to Throne. He's now 3-1 Moonstars on the double by Rodriguez. She's 1 for 4. Brings up Simon, 1 for 3 day. Solo homer so far for her. First pitch slider down at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up, called a strike, 0-2 the count now. Slider down and in, misses, 1-2. Change it down in the way, called strike 3, and Simon down looking to end the inning. Throne comes back with a strikeout, but he gives up an RBI double. Off the bat of Rodriguez, as it shouldn't have been, as Basquet should have cut it off. Should have been an RBI single. 3-1 the score, Moonstars extend the lead. Bottom 7, Ingrown, Bentley, and Morrison face the on-fire Sauder. Here's Ingrown, 1 for 2 day with a double so far. Fastball away for a strike, 0-1. Change up low, 0-2. Inside heater almost hits him, 1-2. Fastball down the middle, hit pretty well by Ingrown to center field, but that liner's not high enough as it's caught by Simon, 1 out. Next up is Bentley, 0 for 2 day for him so far. Fastball, changeup inside misses, 1-0. Inside again with the changeup, 2-0 count from Sauder. Fastball up, fouled off by Bentley on the right side, 2-1. Slider away, line to right center field. That'll drop for a base hit. First hit of the game for Bentley. He's now 1 for 3. Veteran finally on the base. Brings up Morrison, 1 for 2 day for him as he's doubled on his last at bat off the left center wall. Fastball way inside, almost hits him, 1-0. Changeup caught the high inside corner, 1-1. Fastball up, swung late, 1-2 the count to Morrison. Changeup outside, popped up to the infield, 1 hopper to Sports. He'll tap the bag himself, go to first, double play, and that ends the inning. Hit for the Sandcats is erased on the double play. Top 8, Ray, Kingman, and Watkins to up here against Throne. Ray's 1 for 3 today with a single, his last time up. First pitch changeup from Throne is a call to strike on the high inner corner, 0-1. Fastball up and away, hard liner in the hole. Diving's Ingrown to cut it off. He'll fire to first, 1 down. Next up is Kingman, 0 for 3 day for him so far. First pitch slider down, dribbled to third, Nash charging, fielding, and firing to first, 2 down in the inning. Brings up Watkins, 1 for 2 day for her. She doubled in a runner last time up. She's also walked. First pitch fastball inside, dribbled to the mound, off of Throne's glove. He recovers, but it's late. Infield single for Watkins. She's 2 for 3. Brings up Oxensoxen, 1 for 3 day for him with a single. Slider down in the waist, called a strike. Runners tries to steal second. Throw down by Morrison, just late. Stolen base for Watkins. I think that's her first of the game. She is now 1 for 1 in that category. That's her first of the season. 1-1 count to Oxensoxen with the runner in scoring position. Next pitch is a fastball down and in, called a strike, 0-2. Changeup up and in. Popped up, shallow right field, charging his basket. She's not going to get there, and that's going to be a double for Oxensoxen as it gets all the way to the corner. There was no chance to field that. Run scores. It's now 4-1 Moonstars as they extend their lead. Stokes up next, 1 for 3 day for her with a single. First pitch fastball away is a check swing ball, 1-0. Slider away low, 2-0 the count. Changeup down, dribble to third. Nash there for it. He'll fire to first. That ends the inning. But the Moonstars get another run on an RBI double by Oxensoxen. It's now 4-1 as their lead grows even larger. It's pretty insurmountable at this point. DeMarco, Nash, and Trevino do up. DeMarco 0 for 2 today. Fastball up and in, called a strike, 0-1. Hard grounder to third. Easy play for Ray, 1 down. Next up is Nash, 0 for 2 day for him. He's still hitless and tens. Fastball down and in for a strike, 0-1. Low heater, misses, 1-1. Fastball lined up the middle by Nash. That's his first hit of the game. He's now 1 for 3. Puts him on with 1 down in the inning. Brings up Trevino. Singled in a run his last time up on an infield chopper. 1 for 2 day for him. First pitch fastball, line softly left center field. That's dropping, but Belter's there to make the catch. 2 down. Bad luck on that one. Brings up Basket, 0 for 3 day for her so far. She's now tens. Changeup hangs and hit pretty well deep left center field. That's the high wall. It's gone! First homer of the year for Cash Basket, and the Sandcats are back within a run on the 2-run homer. It's 4-3, and she's back to neutral. All right, Basket. It's her first homer as a member of the Sandcats, and that brings up Trevino, 0 for 1 today. Now for his second at bat of the game. Sauder now tense after the home run as that fastball's at the letters, 0-1. Fastball down the middle, ripped to left field, but it's foul, 0-2. Chased it inside, he's down swinging, that ends the inning. Sandcats get within a run, though, as we head to the 9th. It's 4-3 after the 2-run homer by Basket. Top of the Moonstars lineup do up, though. Sports, Belter, and Rodriguez. Thrown done after 2 innings of relief. Gonna go to... who's up? Bunch of righties, okay. Gonna go to the right-hander, Kaylee Sutton out of the pen. Sutton pitched in the first game in this episode as well. No earned run, no wins or losses. ERA is up to a 6.14 now. 5 earned runs given up. She gave up 2 runs last start. 1.23 WHIP. 1 save on the year in 5 appearances. She's thrown 7 1/3 innings, 8 hits given up with a walk, 1 home run ball, 7 strikeouts, and a batting average against 267. So she gets Sports to start it off here as the lefty's up first. First pitch curveball down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball down and away, check swing for a strike, 1-1 the count. Slider up and in, line to right center field. That's going to be a gapper for Sports. That could be extra bases. Vasquez fields it cleanly off the wall and gets it in quickly, but it's still a double for Sports as he's in safely. Leadoff man on in scoring position for Belter, who's 3 for 4 with 3 singles. It's locked in as well. Fastball down and in. Hard grounder to second. Ingram there makes the play at first. Fielder's choice, runner to third, 1 down. Brings up Rodriguez, doubled in a runner last time up. She's 1 for 4. First pitch curveball down and away. Check swing for a strike, 0-1. Slider up and in. Line softly to center field. That's going to be a base hit, and that'll be an RBI. DeMarco gets it in, but it's now 5-3 Moonstars as they extend the lead once again. Brings up Simon, 1 for 4 day for her with a solo homer. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Lined up the first base line out of Bentley's diving reach, 0-1. Fastball up and away, high, 1-1. Fastball up and in, high inside, 2-1. Curveball down and away, hard liner up the middle, a base hit for Simon as that puts 2 on now with 1 down. Brings up the 5-hitter, Ridge Ray. Third baseman's 1 for 4 with a single today. Fastball away on the first pitch, line to right field, another base hit. Base is now loaded for the Moonstars as they're looking to blow the game open here in the 9th as Sutton's tense. Here's Kingman, 0 for 4 today. Curveball down and in on the first pitch is low, ball 1. A slider away, called a strike, 1-1. Fastball down and away, low, 2-1. Curveball down and in, low, called a strike actually, 2-2 the count now. Slider up and away, line to left center field, hit pretty well, near the fence, off the base of the wall. DeMarco can't field it, 1 run is in, the second run's coming in to score as well. Third run will hold at third, it's a 2-run double for Kingman, it's now 7-3 Moonstars as the game is blown open. Here's Watkins, 2 for 3 day, double single and a walk today with 2 RBIs. Curveball at the knees, line to first, hits a base hit to right field, gets to the wall. That'll be a double for Watkins. It is now 9-3 Moonstars, and they've broken it open here. Soxen up next, doubled in a run. His last time up, he's 2 for 4. First pitch fastball away, line to right center field. Another base hit. DeMarco knocks it down. Gets it in quickly as the runner's going for second. Throw is late. It's an RBI double for Soxen. It's now 10-3. Sutton is rattled. This game is over. Stokes is up next, 1 for 4 with a single. Sutton is done because she fucking sucks. Coming in as long reliever Kent Ratherswell, the lefty. Ratherswell makes his 4th appearance of the year. No wins or losses. 2.25 ERA, 1.25 WHIP, 2 earned runs given up in 3 games. He's thrown 8 innings, 9 hits, 1 walk, 273 batting average against. Let's see if he can get us out of here with what's left of our dignity. Forkball away for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in, skied to center field. DeMarco back a few steps, now in. Makes the catch for the second out, runner tags for third. Throw from DeMarco's a pretty good one, and it would have nailed him if Nash had caught the fucking ball. 2 down, runner at third, and here's Sports. 2 for 4 day for him. Double single and a walk. Curveball down in the way, strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball up and in, misses, 1-1. Sports started this inning off, folks. This is his second at bat as it's in the hole to short. Trevino fires, retires him to end the inning. Sutton gives up 6 runs on a fuck ton of hits. 10-3 your score as we were only down 1 coming into this inning, folks. Bottom 9, Cross, Ingrown, and Bentley due up. That's just been our year. Sauder going for the complete game here is Cross leads off, 0 for 3 day for him. Fastball away, misses, 1-0. High heater, misses, 1-1. 2-0, whatever. Change it down, rip to right field, base hit for Cross, his first of the game. He's 1 for 4. Leadoff man on as Sauder's back to 10th. Brings up Ingrown, 1 for 3 with the doubles last time up. Sauder will stay out there, though, to face Ingrown as he's a lefty. Strike at the letters on the heater. Questionable. 0-1. That one misses high and inside. 1-1. Fastball away. Fouled off by Ingrown. 1-2 the count now. Fastball up. Line to left center field. That's going to be extra bases as that's going to roll. Gets by Simon's glove all the way to the wall. Cross will score from first on the double, and that makes it 10-4 as the Sandcats crawl back within a run. They're now down 6. Here's Bentley, 1 for 3 day with a single. Sauder staying out there, though. Interesting choice. Slider away. Bentley skies at the right center field. Hits it pretty well. Easy catch for Watkins, though. 1 down as Ingrown tags for third. He'll make it safely. Next up is Morrison, 1 for 3 with a double. Sauder again staying out there. Change up left middle of the plate. Fouled off by Morrison, though, as he's early on it. 0-1. Fastball popped up behind the plate. Morrison's under it. Easy catch for the catcher, Oxensoxen. 2 down in the inning. Last chance is DeMarco, who's 0 for 3. And now they make the substitution after 8 2/3 innings. They bring in Abdil Vadamakia, the left-hander. Did not get to see him in the first game of the episode. Vadamakia is 1-0 on the year. 2.92 ERA with a 4 earned runs given up. 0.97 whip. He's pitched in 9 games, 12 1/3 innings pitched, 8 hits given up with 4 walks, 7 strikeouts, and 2 home run balls. His batting average against is 190. It's pretty solid numbers, actually. For a C pitcher, that's very good. Fastball at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Check swing high and inside with the fastball, 1-1. Slider misses inside. That's called a strike. You got to be kidding me. 1-2. Slider middle of the plate. DeMarco jumps on it, hits it pretty well deep to center field. Is that a home run? Did DeMarco just do him like that? He did. That's in the forest. 2-run homer for Marco DeMarco. His first is a Sandcat, and that's also his first of the year. It is 10-6 as we claw within 4 runs now. Here's Nash, 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. Still tense, though. Fastball in there from Vadamakia, 0-1. Fastball down is skied to right field. This should end the game as Watkins in on it. Makes the catch. To think, folks, if Sutton had not fucked up so badly in the 9th inning, we would have walked that off and won 6-4. But instead, we lose 10-6. Sandcats now fall to 3-9. They are officially out of playoff contention as we will have a sub-500 record for the 2nd year in a row, I think. Oh, no, that's the first time ever. Actually, no. 2nd time in the series we'll have a sub-500 record, as we had one in year 1. I think last year we finished 8-8. 10-6 your final. 29 combined hits, 16 combined runs. You know, take away that 6-1 rally in the 9th, we win the game. Yep. Sutton really screwed the pooch on that one again. Everyone in the Moonstars lineup got at least a hit. Home run for Simon. Other than that, they had a lot of extra base hits that drove in runs. 3 RBI day for Watkins, 2 RBIs for Kingman and Oxensoxen and Rodriguez, and Simon had the home run, of course. And on the other side, home runs for Basquette and DeMarco, the 2 veterans. Everyone got a hit except Trevino, who came off the bench as a sub. Lynn got hurt, unfortunately, so we won't see the rookie probably for the next 3 or 4 games. She sprained her wrist in the 5th inning, making a nice diving catch in right center field. Very, very poor timing on that injury. RBI for Ingrown, 2 RBI homer for DeMarco, 2 RBI homer for Basquette, and then, of course, the RBI single for Trevino. His first career hit in RBI, all right. Only took him a year and 3/4. Pitching line, Sauder 8 2/3 innings, gets the win. 3-1 on the year. He'll finish with a 4.33 ERA. 9 hits given up, 5 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, and a homer. Vadamakia throws in 1/3 of an inning, gives up 1 earned run on the home run to DeMarco. Then Sawyer takes the loss, 6 1/3 innings pitched, 8 hits, only 2 earned runs given up. He falls to 0-2 on the year. He still has a game left to pitch, though. Thrown, inning and 2/3 out of the pen, giving up 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 strikeout. Not horrible, but could be better. Sutton, 1/3 of an inning, 7 hits, 6 earned runs. The only reason she didn't get the loss is because Sawyer was already losing. But I'm going to have to cut her now because she just fucked that up so fucking bad. She screwed us out of a win. And then Ratherswell, 2/3 scoreless innings out of the pen. Good for him. Watkins, 3 for 4 day, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, stolen base. Oxen Sox in the runner-up with 2 doubles himself with 2 RBIs, and Simon the solo homer. And that'll do it for that one. Finally, we're up to 162 in the year in the whole Xbox community. Yay! A lot of sauce. That frickin' does me. If only we could frickin' win. 3-9 now on the year for the Sandcats as we split the series. Let's learn to speak first. Split the series against the Moonstars 1-1 here in the episode. We're officially out of division contention and playoff contention because we will have a losing record. We have the worst run differential in the league as well. Wild Pigs crushed the Moose 12-0. Jesus Christ, that's pretty bad. Then they're playing them again immediately afterwards, and the Moose rally to win 8-6. Nice, good for them to bounce back. Wild Pigs, though, beat the second place Herbisaurs 5-2, extending their division lead. Buzzards beat the Overdogs 4-2. Freebooters crushed the Herbisaurs. Jesus, 11-1. Next up, B-Wolves beat the Grapplers 5-0. Nemesis winning 13, 6-5 over the Crocs. Jacks rally, but lose to the Overdogs 8-5. B-Wolves shut out the Platypi 4-0. Gives the Heaters the division lead back as the B-Wolves then beat the Platypi again 9-2, sweeping that series. Freebooters crushing the Herbisaurs again 16-1. They sweep that series. They're clawing closer. Buzzards winning 10 over the Crocs 5-4. Good matchup there. Jacks get closer. And then they blow the Nemesis out of the water 9-1. Jesus, they're now tied for the division lead. So a lot of good division races here heating up late. Wild Pigs seem in pretty good control of their division with 3 games left to play. Heaters and B-Wolves are only a half game apart with 3 games left for the Heaters. Or, sorry, 4 left for the Heaters, 3 left for the B-Wolves. Jacks and Crocs are tied with 4 games left to go for each team. And the Moonstars and Blowfish are only a half game apart with 4 games left for the Blowfish and 3 left for the Moonstars. Our next game is going to have our ace Swindle Pal making his final start of the year against Sebastian Morrow, the 4th pitcher for the Sirloins. We'll see if we can get a win on this. I highly doubt it. Looking around the league, oh, Pal gets +6 junk. Nice. Up to an A- overall. That's what you need to see in your ace. Give me a bright spot here for this year, because it's been pretty fucking bad. Other than that, not much happened. Okay. Some developments here. You know what? Pause. Let's see if we can get rid of Sutton here for somebody. Any good relievers? Anybody? Got Wade and Mahoney. Still too expensive, though. Porchetto's getting close, though. I don't want to bring him back, honestly. I want a righty. It means we gotta wait for Wade, but he's too good. They ain't gonna let him drop that far. Corvette's a lefty. Damn it. So's Everbright. Damn, there are no righties out here. Shit. What happened to all the righty relievers, guys? Come on. Jesus. I mean, Throne is a specialist with righty. He's a righty with specialist. I mean, Corvette would get us something, but he has no accuracy. I don't want that. I mean, Everbright's alright, but he's not great. But we are throwing the season away at this point, so fuck it. What do I got to lose? Let's bring in Grump. We're up to 22 million in the surplus now, as our bullpen gets very weak now. I'm debating on getting rid of Charles here. Maybe bring Candy Sweet back for one more game. I mean, she was the number 2 pitcher to start the series. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. It'll get us some more money back as well. Let's do it. Why not? Now up to 24 million in the surplus. Lynn unfortunately got hurt, so now we gotta look at outfielders. Is there anybody good? I mean, there's Guy Gold, but he's too expensive. Marin, still out there. Mathis is out there now, that's right. He got released last episode. I could put him on the list, maybe sign him. Maybe a cheeky signing, you know. Bronco's pretty cheap. Could bring him in. Could. Probably not going to, though. He's 37. 4th is pretty cheap signing, too. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Not going to do it, though. Alright, let's do these player developments. Set the lineup. Call it a day. Definitely going to get this one for Nash right off the bat. Improve his hitting outright. +3 power. Alright. Only the 4 contact. That's okay. Does not get low pitch. I was really hoping he'd get that. Still, he gets better. We have 300 left to spend. Not enough to get anything else. I didn't like this one for Trevino. Acosta doesn't need this one, so we can let this expire. This one for Cross. I mean, he doesn't need it, but it is relatively cheap. I like this one for DeMarco. Need to get his fielding up. And this one for Mitchell's a nice one. Ooh, I like those two the best. Okay, we'll get them next time, because we'll have the money. Alright, let's set the lineup here and call it a day. Lynn is out, unfortunately, due to injury. Ingram back to short. Mosley back in at second. Costa catching again. And Nash still at third, despite being tense, because I don't have any other options. Yep. And Mitchell's going to be in right field. Oh, boy. This is going to be bad. Alright. I'm ready. Let the onslaught commence next episode. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. We split the series against the Moonstars here in the episode. Sorry about that, guys. Mike died again. So next episode. Next episode, we're facing the Sirloins. We're guaranteed a losing record for the first time since year 1. I knew this year was going to be bad. I didn't think it'd be this bad, but just got to keep pushing through. Only 4 more games to get through, guys, before the off season. Until the next one, guys. This is the Nasty One, signing off.